One of the most important things that you can do to help your business grow is to communicate with your clients in an effective way. The easiest way to do that is to do a team chat. Team chat is a function within GHL Plugins that will help you communicate, just like in Slack, all within your white label GHL. In this video, I'll show you how to configure it and how to communicate back and forth with your clients. Let's get started. After you've logged into GHL Plugins, the first thing that you'll do is you'll click on the Team Chat right here in the top menu. After that, you'll click on Enable Service. And then you also want to click on Show Chat Pop-up. Next, who do we consider as an admin to the system? In this case, I'll be choosing agency admins and account admins. That way they can have their own internal chats. But I could have chosen just agency admins or account admins. I'll do both. And then I'll add in an admin email. All I need to do is add myself here. Then the position that I'll put the chat button in, I'll use the bottom right, but I could also choose bottom left, top right, bottom center, and top center. And next I'll choose the skin, light or dark. In this case, I'll leave it at light. And over here I can add a GHL custom menu link. I'll leave this blank for now and click submit. Then what I'll receive is a custom menu link right here at the top. This is what I'll use to integrate it with the system. I'll click on this copy right here. I'll go into my white label. From my white label, I will go down to settings. I'll click on custom menu links. I'll click on create new. I'm going to choose an icon. I'll just type in chat and I'll use this back and forth chat. And then I'll just give it a name. Brighter Idea Chat, but you can name it whatever that you like. I'll add my URL. I'll scroll down. I'll make sure to choose Open Link within the current window as an embedded page iframe. I'll have this both on my agency sidebar and my Subaccounts sidebar. I'll select the account that this goes to, in this case, all of them. And if I want to, I can exclude certain accounts. And then I'll choose a role. In this case, I just want to use the admins on the account, just my clients, not the people that work for them. And then I'll click on Save. From there, I'm going to go into my main account. Now that I'm in my main account and I scroll down to the bottom left-hand side, I'll see Brighter Idea Chat. Now, I've already created a development channel right here, but I'm going to add a new one. I'll hit plus right over here. I'll add a new channel, Create Channel. And I'll call it Troubleshoot. And I'll give it a little description. In this case, I'll just type the same word in again. But you can tell your clients exactly how to communicate through there. I'm going to make it publicly accessible, and I'll enable the channel across all my sub-accounts, and I'll hit next. And then I'll select sub-accounts that I would want it to go with. But you know what? I'm just going to do through the whole thing and choose select all sub-accounts and click finish. Now, if I log in as a different user on a different account, I'll be able to message back and forth. So what I'll do is I'll click on the top right-hand corner, I'll click Log In As, and I'll choose one of my clients. And I'll see that the Troubleshoot channel is grayed out. I'll click on it as if I was the user, as if I was my client, and then I'll ask to join the channel right here. And then I'll write a message, something simple like, I need help. And my message has been entered with the name of the client in the system. Now I'm going to step away from this page and I'm just going to go to my dashboard as if I was this client. Because I want to show you how powerful this is when I switch to my account as the administrator of the whole system, click the drop down, go into my main sub account and scroll all the way down on the bottom left-hand side, I'll see Brighter Idea Chat again. And there's a number 1 to tell me that there's a message inside of this chat. And I can see that my client has left a chat. I can see the title of their business, and I can see that they need help. So I'll answer back. How can I help? I can even add a GIF. I can add an emoji, but in this case, I'll just send the information. And now we're going to go back and act like that client again. Now, as the client, I can see the number 1 there, and then I can communicate back. So I'll do with funnels. And then back and forth. And I can see the message right there. The last functionality that I want to highlight for you is something that I find to be very, very useful. When a client is editing a funnel and they are having issues with that funnel, all they need to do is click on the icon right here in the chat. And if you are a user in the account, which I happen to be in this case, they can call you out by name and say they are having issues with the page. How do I change this blue color? And then send the message. Now I'm going to hit the back button and show you what it looks like on my end. Within my chat in the activity logs, I'm going to see how do I change this blue color. That's the message that I'm getting from that client, and I can respond to him directly. I just click right over here and I say it's in the color picker or whatever I need to do to help them. And then I click over here and I've sent them the message. And within their chat, they've seen that I've replied. When they click on it, they'll see my message. It's in the color picker. That way I can communicate directly, knowing exactly which page that they're working on within their funnels and help them in that specific request. So in effect, you've created your own micro Slack within your system. This is an amazing way to communicate with your clients, to keep on top of tasks, and to make sure you are serving your community the best way that you can. This is a simple function to add that will only help you to grow. I'll see you in the next video.